Well, here I am again. It's late Thanksgiving evening, and uh, I'm feeling pretty good actually. Had a tough time starting this morning, like a old Chevrolet. Have to pour some gas in it and uh, crank start it and eventually get going. I really thought I was going to end up in the wheelchair again today, but got her going and kept her going and had a pretty good day. Um, we had my youngest son kind of watching over me today, so he did a good job actually. I gonna have to say that, but other than that, really nothing new going on. I've got we just had my prayer done, and I really enjoyed that. Sometimes we pray and we just utter a bunch of words and expect a lot to come out of it. And sometimes we pray genuinely, expect something to happen, and we don't see it happening. And that is learning to understand the Lord and what His purposes are for you, and He has a plan. I mean, He don't just randomly say, we'll forget this one, we'll do this one, and do this one. Probably the biggest thing that came out of my pediatric health care was I've had probably about 3 or 4 children that really knew how to pray. I mean, they and my youngest son was actually one of them. I remember one time I'd been working late, and I promised him when I came home I'd play with him. Well, I was pooped. Had no intention of playing with that child. And he grabbed me by the hand, took me in the bedroom, started praying, and we played for a good 2 hours after that. And I've had some children that I just was admired at how effective their prayers were, and it wasn't any fancy sentences, anything like that. They just prayed and knew who they were playing to, and I think that probably the one biggest thing in my life that taught me how to pray. When I talk to God, I talk to Him like I was talking to any other fella. Just respectfully, of course, but I talk to him like I'm talking to you or somebody else, and I don't go off on a bunch of valorous sentences or anything like that. I talk in this old North Carolina accent, he seems to understand me pretty well. But people pray differently, and I think some people they're not comfortable praying, and I wasn't that. I wasn't for some time. I used to be like everybody else. Get up in the morning, say a few sentences, take off to work, come back home, say a few sentences, go to bed. It would help a lot if people would just think about, believe it or not, it pays to prepare to pray. A lot of the time, we go to church and we start off with prayer. And it's up to the individual to prepare for that prayer before beforehand, and that's by remembering who you're talking to, and remember this person is real and not some Walt Disney character you made up. So try that. See how that works out for you. And it doesn't happen overnight. I'll tell you, takes some effort, because you have to be involved in that prayer. And I don't usually pray in front of people. Sometimes I say a meal blessing, but if I pray and I'm around a group of people, I sort of say it like I'm saying it right now, So I know some people are put off by that, but why would you change? Why? If you're upset, tell God you're upset at him. Tell him he understands. If you're happy with him, tell him you're happy with him. I usually, by the end of my prayers, do a little bit of both. Please help me to get this done, or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna bring it to a close. I want you to know I'm still debating that appetite medication, but I'm pretty much decided that I'm gonna do it. My wife, she wants to do everything she possibly can, and I think I always have to put it in God's hand and do what I think what I think needs to be done. She's an old critical care nurse. My biggest concern is that it wouldn't kill me. My biggest concern is that it would something would happen that I'd end up being lay down the rest of my life, and that'd be the worst thing in the world for me. But anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. And, God bless, and y'all take care of yourself.